Thank you. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out, supporting Santee VFW, supporting vets. This is what we do. We help each other out. We help out the community. We help out those that need help and don't even realize they need help. With great sponsors like Dustin Trotter here, who's putting on sponsoring this year. All the volunteers, the bartenders, guys in the back cooking. Everybody's a veteran. Nobody's getting paid to do this. We do it out of the goodness of our heart and the fact that we love the country and we love each other. At this time, I'd like to bring up Dustin Trotter, the sponsor of today's sponsor.
Thank you, Commander. It's absolutely my privilege to do this. I started this barbecue a few years ago, and now that we have a VFW Hall to post again, established here in Santee, it's a blessing that I'm able to partner up with you guys and be able to bring this back here again. So thank you. We're going to do the Pledge of Allegiance. I first want to introduce your guys' Vice Mayor, Mr. Rob McNallis. And being that he is our Vice Mayor, we'll let him do the pledge today for us.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the pledge and join me in saluting the greatest country that's ever existed in history. Ready? Begin.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Before I give up this mic, because I never want to give up a microphone, I actually want to just take an extra second and talk about Dustin Trotter. This is a guy that is doing this out of the kindness of his heart. He brought this to the VFW. He came to the VFW and said, "What can I do for the VFW and all the people that are in here?" This is a guy who never ever looks for recognition, and which is why I feel it's incumbent upon all of us to give him a little bit of recognition for doing this. He bought all of the food out of his own pocket. Every veteran here is getting a drink on Dustin Trotter. He's not doing this with some other accounts or anything. This is his own pocket because he feels this is what we're supposed to do as a member of our community. So, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together one more time for Dustin Trotter.
At this time, I'd like to bring up Chaplain Tommy.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you, everybody, for being here. This is originally Armistice Day, and 100 years. This is the 100-year anniversary of Armistice Day, now known as Veterans Day. On the 11th hour, the 11th month, the 11th day, the guns fell silent. To honor the veterans who served in the most bloodiest First Mechanical War, gas warfare, trenches of water, who gave up their freedoms so we could be here tonight. And like everybody knows, I tried to bring a face, a name, and a life that was, and maybe a life that was cut too short to give up for our freedoms today. And I had a great uncle that served in World War I. I didn't know him, but my father told me the stories he told. He was on a troop ship in 1917 on his way to France. And the ships I were on were so much better than those 1917 troop ships. And he went into a trench in France, muddy water at the bottom, miserable. And then he was told he had to storm a hill in France. So he went and did what he had to do. And as he's walking up that hill, he saw the same guys he went on that troop ship with get up to the top of the hill and fall. Got up the hill, he paused, and he felt a bayonet in his back. So, you know, that's just, I just want to put a name, a face, and a life. Thank God he lived. And he died not until his 90s. Thank God for that. So, just like I said, I want to put a face and a name and a life. It's someone who gave something to us. And if you could please uncover now and join me in a prayer, we appreciate it.
Thank God for the 1%. You guys, I do this because I love this country, I love the veterans, and I just have a little something extra that I want to give back to the post and present to the commander here today. He doesn't know about this, so.
Oh, nice.
This is a flag of our United States of America, and at the bottom it says, America was built on courage, imagination, and an unbelievable determination. When I read the back of it, I actually wrote something on the back here directed to the post, so to bear with me for about a minute. It says, to VFW Post 9327, a veteran, whether active duty, discharged, retired, or reserved, is someone who, at one point in his life, wrote a blank check made payable to the United States of America for an amount of up to and including his life. That is honor. And there are way too many people in this country today who no longer understand that fact. Your forever friend, Dustin Trotter. Thank you, guys. I don't know if Commander has anything else to say, but I'm done, and I hope everyone enjoys their lunch and enjoy the rest of their day.
Thank you.